Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is TL and for today's video I want to talk about the topic another look at warehouse membership, and I want to focus on the hidden costs for the warehouse membership with the focus on grocery shopping. So when I talk about a warehouse membership in this video, I want you to think of Costco membership, Sam Club membership, etc. So just keep that in mind as we going through the video. So the number one hidden cost for shopping at the warehouse that most people may not be aware is potential time waste. So here's the illustration of what I want to discuss here. So the average size of the Costco warehouse is about 144,000 square feet. The average size of the Sam Club is about 134,000 square feet. Compare that against the average size of the grocery store, which is just about 40,000 square feet. And if you shop at Trader Joe or Aldi, it's just 12,000 square feet. So when you shop at a grocery store, you can easily and quickly to get the item that you want and leave the store. And compare that, to shop at the warehouse because you have to work through 100,000 of square feet to get the items that you want. So just keep that in mind. Shopping in a warehouse is just a very time-consuming process. So, and that is one of the hidden costs that I want you to be aware of. The second hidden cost that some people may not be aware is that not all deals at the warehouse are good. So I just want to highlight that at the warehouse you can get a very great deals, but not all deals at the warehouse are great. And here are a few examples that I have on the screen to illustrate that. So on the left you have the warehouse price for 35 can soda, which is 11.48 cents. But at the supermarket, for 36 can of soda, it only costs $8.97. The same thing for the Within cracker. At the warehouse, it costs $8.49 for 40-ounce box of the cracker. But at the supermarket, it only costs $1.47 for 9-ounce box. So just keep that in mind, like not all the deals at the warehouse are great. So you should be shopping around, just to make sure that you get the best deal for the items that you want to make a purchase. And the next hidden cost that a lot of people may not be aware is that all the purchases you make at the warehouse are in very large quantities. And I want to use the example below to illustrate that, most items are in large quantity as the warehouse, and sometimes that large quantity can be translated into the food waste. For instance, like the Within cracker 40-ounce box. When you open the box, the food will start deteriorating. So you have a very short period of time to consume 40 ounce of one flavor cracker. Compare that to the options being offered at the supermarket, which is in much smaller size, 9-ounce boxes, and you can mix and match different flavor of the cracker so that if you get bored of one flavor, you can move on to the next one. So the options at the supermarket will help you to reduce the potential for food waste compared to the packaging that you get from warehouse. Just keep that in mind in perspective. Like if you like something very much and you think that you can consume that particular item in large quantity in short period of time, then by all means shop at the warehouse. But if you don't think you can do it, I think supermarket gonna be a better option for you. Another hidden cost that people may not be aware when they make a purchase at the warehouse is that the warehouse purchases come in large quantities, which could translate to the difficulty in transporting the items from the grocery store or from the warehouse to your home. For example, let's take the 35 can packaging being offered by the warehouse. So you at the warehouse, you have to pick up that package from the shelf to put in your shopping cart, and you have to unload that item from your shopping cart to the conveyor belt at the checkout, and you have to unload the 35 can package from the shopping cart to your car, and then you have to unload that 35 package from your car to your home. Carrying the 35 can packages is really heavy, and it's not for everyone. And comparing that against the option being offered by supermarket. So at supermarket, they're offering the package of 12 can packages. So it's relatively easy to transport, is relatively easy to carry. So just keep that in mind. Like when you purchase something like in a large quantity, it's quite difficult to transport that items. The last hidden cost that people may not be aware when they shop at the warehouse for grocery items has to do with the same thing, which is the large quantities. So beside being difficult to transport it, the large quantity is quite difficult to be stored. So if you live in a small studio, or if you live in a small apartment, or you live in a house with a very limited storage space, shopping at the warehouse may not be a suitable option for you. So you may want to take advantage of smaller packages being offered at your supermarket. So this is the end of the video. I hope you find this video helpful, so that when you next time when you're thinking about try to save money on the grocery by opening up a membership at the warehouse, you should take into consideration of these hidden costs and weigh up the pros and cons so that you can make the best decisions. And as always, thank you for watching.